wax casting custom piece to HSN and be able to offer it at that price is mind-blowing.
Oh my goodness.
It's mind-blowing. My mind is blown.
From every angle, you just find yourself staring at this thing. Okay, it's clearly, if you don't like a honker, you're out on this. If this is for the girl who doesn't mind, who isn't afraid to have a rock on her hand.
Right.
I bought mine to wear on my middle finger because I love it so much and it's such a bold statement. So if it's up to you. It's a true to size fit, but if you want it to wear on an alternative finger, because it is such a big rock. But I'll tell you what, when you read about Herkimer, the most powerful in terms of metaphysical properties, no stone on the planet has the same properties as a Herkimer. It is so amazing to read about. And when you wear a large rock like this, let me just tell you, it's like my power ring. Do you feel that way when you wear it?
Kind of like a Wonder Woman thing, you know? We're all that kind of girl, right?
Okay.
And it is. Listen, this is large and in charge. This is no shrinking violet. And it's for you, the girl that wants a bold ring. The girl that wants something fabulous that not everybody has. And I don't know about you, Colleen, but I like that in my clothing. I like that in my jewelry. I want something that not everybody's got.
Self-expression, yes.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Okay, so it's coming up. We probably want to save a couple for the presentation, so stay tuned for that. I'm so excited you're getting it. I know you're going to be so thrilled with it. It's such a cool piece of jewelry. But also coming up, just when you thought you'd seen it all, take a deep breath because we're about to just seriously do something that's impossible to even wrap your little brain around, at least for me. See the bracelets I'm wearing here? These are Deb's top-selling bracelets. We've sold thousands and thousands of these in the past. A set of 3 bracelets, not one, not 2. You get a set of 3 bracelets. These are usually $249.90. That's a regular HSN price. We have never, until actually my host pick and now, been able to mark this for under $100. This is a while supplies last. This is the bargain of the century. It's $19.98 on FlexPay. You can make them short, a little smaller or bigger because they are adjustable. But to get 3 absolutely stunning Herkimer bracelets, you're deciding, do I want high polish or do I want the brushed? Everybody gets 3. Everybody gets them home for a $20 bill. So shop ahead. Anybody in your life, if you don't own Herkimer diamonds yet, if you've been curious about these, this is the perfect set. You could divide this into gifts because one bracelet would be a beautiful gift. We sell similar thin bangles of Deb's. They're like in the 140 range. So to get 3 bracelets for under $100 is unheard of. Call Deb and me if you own these, by the way, 1-866-376-8255.
We'd love to hear from you.
Because we know, the girls who are Herkimer girls, you know, it's like we're like a little club, right?
Yes.
Don't you think that?
We are a little club of collectors.
We are. There's something about these.
They're like potato chips. You just can't eat one. And once you get that mystical story and they're so different. I mean, especially in the uncut form, like the Mambo. They're so unique. I mean, here's the thing I like about these bracelets, ladies. I'm getting ready. I told Colleen, I'm almost done Christmas shopping. Which,
I know, I'm proud of you. I've got a ways to go. I'm getting there, but I got a ways to go.
Are we ever really done, right? December 24th, maybe. But what I'm thinking is this set is a 2 for me and 1 for you kind of set, because if you have a young woman in your life, she might be more into the delicate things. So that 2-stone piece might be perfect
the little
for her.
Kissing. That's a little friendship, the little kissing stones.
And you keep the other 2, and it's a win-win in my book.
Yep. You know what, girls? If you're new to HSN, if you've never bought jewelry from us, if you're new to Herkimer, this is a home run, because at $189, we sold thousands. I think it was $159. We sold thousands and thousands. The regular HSN price is $249, and here we are today at $99. So I would only invite you, this is the perfect place to see what this is all about. They are unique stones. They're not like regular quartz. They are the hardest quartz on earth. They're a 7.5 on the Mohs scale of hardness. They are clearer, they are sparklier, they're more refractive. That's why they're nicknamed Herkimer diamonds. When they were originally discovered in the Mohawk Valley up in Herkimer County, New York, they thought they were diamonds.
They did.
They didn't know what they had. They're like, oh my gosh, they thought they were diamonds. They were just so sparkly and brilliant and beautiful. So this is it. It's your chance to own something. And the story about it, like you said, Deb, we were talking about this backstage, because the neatest thing about Herkimer, it's not just a pretty sparkly stone. It's a piece of America. This is all American. It's a piece of American history.
It is. And I'm so glad you mentioned that, because It is mined in one place in the world, and that is in the Herkimer County, New York area, in the Mohawk Valley, in the foothills of the Adirondack Mountains. This stone was born out of a perfect set of geological circumstances in the Cambrian era. Do you know how the Cambrian era, okay, the theories, 500 million years ago, okay? That's a long time in my book. There are tales of the Mohawk Indians called people of the Flint. There's a translation of the word flint that is now crystals.
Oh, how interesting.
And so there's some theories that they've misnamed them.
Pat just reminded me, this is the preview.
We're having way too much fun. Okay, girls, we like sparkly things.
Do you know what? We could probably talk about this for an hour.
Oh,
I wear it. You see me. I love mine. Deb lives in these.
I do.
This is Deb's signature. They are so fun to wear.
I had a girlfriend from bar class say, okay, they're on sale online on HSN. Which pair should I get, the brush or the shiny? And I said, I wear them both, but I wear the shiny every day.
Okay. I'm going to get a memo. I'm dragging out this preview.
Are we really in the preview?
I'm going to be we're still doing the preview.
Okay, I'll be quiet.
And the previews are supposed to be under a minute. We goofed it up. Okay, sorry, that won't happen again. Okay, we're gonna move along here, but if you want your bracelets, I would get mine now because that's only while supplies last. They will never be back. They will never be reordered. Small, medium, medium, large are the sizes that we have available. I can wear both. It's up to you. Deb needs small. She's very petite. If you have a smaller wrist, go small, medium. If you're average or above, go medium, large. As I said, I can wear both, so whichever suits your fancy. This is a perfect time to be jumping into order. Okay, well, let's get started here. We have some really special things planned for you in this show today. And of course, I'm sorry, the Mambo is going to steal focus the whole show. She is a show off.
She sure is.
She just is a camera hog, this one.
I'm not allowed to talk yet.
Okay, so let me show you. Genuine pearls, genuine labradorite. What you have here, this is really a fun little bracelet. It's a Bolo bracelet, and these Bolo clasps are great because you can slide them up and down. They're easy to wear, to put on and take off, and of course, they're easy to get the perfect fit. If you have an itty-bitty wrist, it'll fit. If you have an average wrist, it'll fit. If you have a large wrist, you just keep adjusting that Bolo accordingly. So it's a whole little layered look of pearls on one wrist, labradorite on the other. These are so adorable. I love this, and it works back. I have the long necklaces, so I love that this is going to work back. If you have the matching long necklaces, this is your bracelet, because now we have one more thing to work into that assortment, and Deb is all about layering. Deb is the original layerer. That's a word. You really were.
We made it one.
Since you were, have you always layered?
It was not cool when I was doing it. Isn't that funny? Because one of something is never enough for me. Oh, thank you. That's very kind. But you know what I love about it? The layering is done in this bracelet. You might be the kind of gal who wants something delicate, and if that is you, that's okay. This bracelet is 3 of those little delicate strands. What I personally like is when you throw a bash on your wrist, it fits right in. Like
it does.
This, like that stack look.
It does. You just mix it in with the fun. See what Deb has going on here? You just throw it in. So you wear, you know, I mean, you can see, you just have a whole little mix and mingle group here.
Right.
How fun that is.
And I like it because you get that delicate little texture in your bold pieces. And like I said, I'm all about mixing textures when you're doing a party on your wrist.
Right.
And this piece works great. If you're one of those people that wants something small and nothing else, perfect. If you want more is better, go for it.
Yeah. You know, there's options. And some days, you know, it depends on your mood. You know, some days you want a big pile of fun on your wrist. Other days you want just a sleek little tennis bracelet or a watch and one beautiful little bracelet next to it. These make, again, incredible gifts. I cannot tell you enough. Look at the sparkle from your Herkimers. You have Herkimer stations, little teeny baby pearls. Love the labradorite. And what you have here, again, is something that is completely adjustable and ageless. We talk about this a lot, but I think it's important. You know, your daughter, darling daughter, my daughter-in-law,
they would both wear this.
In a heartbeat, they would wear this. I would wear this. So I think that's what's neat about this jewelry. It speaks to a lot of us, a lot of women who love things that are beautiful, that very wearable every day. Herkimer diamonds are everyday diamonds. They're Herkimer quartz stones that are nicknamed diamonds. In fact, if you ever have a chance to Google go Google Herkimer Diamond Mine. It'll take you to the place where these stones are from. And it's called the Herkimer Diamond Mine, and that's who Deb works with. Deb actually is partners. You were able to meet up with the owners of the mine, and together you guys have created this beautiful exclusive collection for us.
It's a beautiful partnership, and it's a beautiful gift that we can bring back to you and you friends at HSN, because nobody else can do what we are doing here. Isn't that right? Nobody else can do what we're doing.
That's right.
Nobody else has access that we have to the exclusive first dibs on this very finite product coming out of the pockets in Herkimer County, New York. Nobody else can gather the kind of material quantity that we need to bring it to you.
Yep.
If we didn't partner with the only female mine owner in the world.
Exactly.
In Herkimer, New York.
That's it. And that's why when we, not that we're going to get back into the Mambo ring yet, but that's why, again, nobody else could do that. If you ever find a Herkimer that big and a huge chunk of silver set like this, get ready to drop some big bucks.
Oh, seriously.
If we were selling this over in Japan, you'd be probably over $1,000. I know that sounds insane, but I'm just telling you, what people pay elsewhere in the world for Herkimers is nothing like what you see on HSN. These are exceptional, exclusive values. Oh, is this pretty?
Isn't that fun?
Oh my goodness, this is a beautiful Y necklace. Look at that long drop, big natural herc at the bottom here.
But you know what the fun of that is?
That guy.
That hook closure can be clasped on any link at any place. I'm actually wearing this in one of my images that you guys have and that I have on my Facebook.
Yeah.
Double or triple wrapped, I can't remember. This is the most fun little piece, and the turquoise have little dangles, so it has
in other words, you
movement.
go like this. If you want to wrap it around,
make a choker.
Make a choker, I got it.
And then bring it down.
Cute.
Or you can make a choker with it hooked at the top and drop it long, which I've done many, many times. See, that, like you said earlier, it's options. And ladies, the way I pack, I've justified a girl wants options, right?
Right.
You fill your suitcase with options. You fill your jewelry box with options.
This is great, though. And these are little teeny turquoise. The turquoise is beautiful.
And it's a baby blue.
It's a high blue.
It's a baby blue,
gorgeous blue. It's like Sleeping Beauty blue. I don't know if it's Sleeping Beauty turquoise, but let me just tell you, it looks like it.
No, it's just a very blue.
It is mined in the USA, though.
Yeah.
So it's American turquoise, which means it's got to be Arizona turquoise.
Yeah.
So it's from that neck of the woods, and honestly, it does have a really beautiful, beautiful color. And then, so this is all American.
Now, I would love to see our lovely model take it up to a choker and try it that way, where it's really tight around your neck and it drops long. And it might be hard to do without a mirror, but I do want to tell you, ladies, this is the fun thing about this piece. You can play with it. I know Kimberly.
So cute.
We have so many friends out there. Kimberly likes chokers. This is the perfect way to have a choker, because it really doesn't just choke you. You know how sometimes when you wrap a necklace twice, the heavy part pulls and it chokes? You set it where you want based on the
Right, see, that's what I like, because I don't like anything that's too much of a choker, but this I could make it a little bit looser and still get that nice drop. So you hook it wherever you want. It hooks anywhere up and down this necklace.
Oh, and
see that?
This is an easy peasy.
Okay, this is going to sell out. Last call is going out here
twice.
in a minute, guys. All genuine American turquoise, obviously American Herkimers, all beautifully handcrafted, incredible buy at $79.90. Oh, that looks great, Kate. Look at how pretty that is.
Oh,
that's fun. And then she could layer other things in here if she wanted to.
Well, take another Herkimer neck, like the 20-inch that we're offering, the 7mm stones, and frame it.
Why not?
Why not? I mean, more is better in my book.
Okay, and that is gone. Thank you. Enjoy. All right.
Have a ball with that, girls.
Okay, coming up right around the corner is this.
This is so me.
This is so you. This is very, very
I was going to wear it tonight, except it kind of got lost on the black for me.
Now, this is what you call angel, right?
It's my angel wing.
It's your angel wing.
It's a sterling silver angel wing hanging with cascading, natural, uncut, organic Herkimer diamonds. Boom.
Look at that.
It's like a cascading boom.
Ooh, it looks cool with the Mambo.
It is. Wow. Oh, everything looks cool with the Mambo.
That's true.
But let me tell you, ladies, this is such a trendy look, but yet organic. It's such a, this is one of my, you know what, when I travel, this goes with me.
Yep.
Even though I wear black a lot, I would normally wear this with black, but probably on TV I felt like it might not show, but you kind of can see it, and I like that it's subtle on black.
It's so
there
pretty.
you go. Oh, but the stones pop. And hanging at the very top, I'm really partial to angels. I think a lot of us are. I always feel like, I don't know, I have this affection for an angel, and an angel watching over me, and an angel definitely surrounding my children.
75% of Americans believe in angels.
Why not?
Yes, exactly.
I mean,
I do.
An army of angels keep us safe, in my opinion.
That's right.
So I want a little angel wing on my neck if I can have it. I think it's just fabulous.
This is beautiful. It's easy, easy, easy to layer with what you have. If you have other Herkimers, long, fun necklaces, the tennis necklaces are coming up. But look at how you can just throw this in to the mix. And then also there is a matching earring here. These are only, oh, these are so pretty.
I love
These are
them.
$69.90 for the matching earring. By the way, our Mambo's more than half gone. This guy is way over half gone. And by the way, the bracelets are going too. So if you want bracelets, this is the day to buy them. It's only while supplies last on those bracelets. Oh, by the way, that's our Showstopper ring. I didn't even show you that yet.
Oh,
that is an amazing ring. We had that ring one time. It sold out in 60 seconds. And so many of us missed it. So that ring is going to be coming up right around the corner. Right now, if you are adding the angel necklace to your wardrobe, good for you. The earrings at $69.90. The necklace at $159.90. That is all black rhodium. That's all black, beautiful rhodium.
Right.
Rhodium is a platinum metal, and that just gives it such an edgy,
sterling with a rhodium
cool
overlay,
look.
and it's just gonna have that fun, cool biker girl.
Absolutely. Definitely a little more rock and roll, but that's what is awesome about it. Because in most of us in our everyday lives, this is what we're wearing. We are wearing, right, our jeans. We're wearing favorite little tops. And yeah, usually, she can just straighten that out a little bit. Because you do want it to hang like a Y. I mean, you want it to hang right
at the bottom.
There you go.
You got to kind of center it when you put it on, and then it stays. Yep, there you go.
Yeah, and the chain has even texture
But that actually, yeah, of course, it has that, it looks like it's a hand, this whole piece, what I love about this piece is it's got that handmade look. It looks like you have a one-of-a-kind, custom-made piece on, because the chain has a hammered vibe, the stones are very organic. It just has that, I went to a boutique and got this couture handmade piece. And guess what? We're able to bring it here to you at HSN, ladies. And I'm so super excited. That's basically the way I design. I love to design pieces that you find in the boutique world, because that's where I started. That's my roots. And when I finish a piece like this and it looks like it just came out of a one-of-a-kind case in a boutique, then I know we have a home run for you, because it's hard to do that in more than onesies. But
you're right.
Partnering with the mine has really been serendipity. So it's really helped.
And when you look here, there are actually five natural, it's like a whole family. You have the daddy, the mommy. Seriously.
You do.
You have the daddy, the mommy, the teenager, the little preteen, and the baby.
Just like that is my family right there on a chain.
You have Deb's family. You have Deb's entire, it's five. It's a family of five. That is, did you do that on purpose?
I could lie and say yeah, but it's all about the look for me. I'm sorry. This time it was about being a pretty piece.
But five natural, beautiful Herkimers. And again, no two are exactly the same here. I don't know where the other one went, but if I show them side by side, because these stones come out of the ground like that. Here, I'll hold one more here so you can see. I mean, again, no two will be exactly alike, but they all are going to have all these beautiful stones, by the way.
And I'm very particular that they're hung exactly the same on each piece. So the look will be the same, but each piece, they're potato chips.
All right, hold on if you're ordering. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, there's the ring I was telling you about. This is our Showstopper. This is just back in stock. It is stunning. This is an exclusive cut. The cut is unbelievable, and to get that size of a Herkimer, and by the way, triple grade A quality, best of the best in terms of the material for Herkimer to make this Showstopper happen, and it's coming up now. All right, here we go. This is the Showstopper. It will be the ring or the matching earrings. These are the earrings that I happen to be wearing, by the way, and they are absolutely positively fabulous. The ring is right now this show only. After this show, this pricing expires. They just marked it down before our show. After the show, it expires, so we have never put this ring on sale. It's the first time this has happened. It's $119.90.
Ooh! Are you kidding?
Know.
I didn't even see that price.
$119.90, and the matching earrings. And by the way, this is done with black spinel, the most stunning earrings. Absolutely breathtakingly beautiful. In fact, I'll show you. I've been wearing them. They bring all this pretty light up to you. They're gorgeous. Oh, it's a really gorgeous.
The earring stone is the same size as the ring.
Right. Exactly. And then, of course, you have your beautiful black. So if you love black and white, here you go. And the ring is awesome. The ring is beautiful.
Oh, it's over 6 carats.
Wow. Look at that.
And those stones being spinel, they are, and you know spinel. Spinel is very special. Spinel it's not your typical quartz or onyx. It's spinel, and it's got a sheen to it, and it's mined with sapphires. It's phenomenal. So the combination for the classic tuxedo black and white look is just stunning, and it won't go out of style. This is a ring that will, I don't think that you'll find the shape of this ring anywhere else.
That's it. And to get the again, you have to start with such a large piece of Herkimer quartz diamond, that material, and it is triple grade A. This is breathtaking. Many of you will wear this in place of a diamond. You can. I mean, you can wear it every day if you want to. Look at the sparkle coming off that stone. That is really spectacular and so very unique. And for this show, they took $50 off. That is only for you girls tonight who are watching. They had some special fun surprises. This is actually a show that's called Natural Wonder. We have a whole kind of Natural Wonder event happening next month, starting in November. So this is sort of a prelude to that. And so we really wanted to do some super special things. So if you would like to take advantage of this at a great holiday price, I would do it. You'll really love this ring. This is so pretty. It doesn't matter, large finger, small finger, big hand, little hand. This ring looks good on everybody. This, to me, is so glamorous. It's so old Hollywood movie star. And it looks like you are wearing a huge slice of a diamond. Look at the way that, and then again, like black diamonds flanked at either side. That black spinel, that really imitates a black diamond, doesn't it?
You know what? It really does, and it takes an expert to tell the difference many times.
Yeah.
So the beauty, but more of a perfect black diamond, which are very difficult to come by. The beauty of it is it's got an Art Deco vibe, which is really on trend right now. It's really on trend, and on the flip side, it's classic. So it's got an Art Deco vibe that's classic. And you know what else, ladies? Many of you don't like a high-profile ring. The side of this ring is so workable. It won't get caught. You can wear it to work. You can wear it out for the evening. It's a good all-day ring. So you don't have to feel like I'm overdone for the office with this ring. This ring can go to work.
That's an excellent point. It's not like a big, high cocktail ring, even though it's incredibly glamorous. It's so pure and sparkly and beautiful. That cut, you cannot, it almost makes my eyes water, it's so sparkly. You cannot take your eyes off this. It is really chic. And it definitely is a hand grabber, but to your point, because of the size, because when you're putting on your gloves, it is low profile, it will just work for everybody. And already, Pat will show you, 220 have been spoken for. With everybody on the phone, we only have a few hundred rings left. This does not come back at this price. I have to tell you, that was special for this show.
That's crazy.
We normally don't reorder things for this collection. We're always moving on to new, but this particular one, we had to bring it back. It went so fast, the one and only time we ever had it. And today on HSN, you get really the best of all worlds because you're getting our lowest price. We have flex pays at $23.98. Look at again, I love these earrings. See, I would live in an earring like this. I love my Herkimer earrings.
And they're not heavy, are they?
Not at all.
Guess what? I weigh every pair of earrings. Working closely with production on this piece, I got a very important question from the factory. How heavy is the heaviest we can make this? And I gave them my answer, and voila, I undercut it actually. So ladies, I'm going to tell you for a fact, you cannot feel the pull on your ear at all with this earring. You're wearing 6 1/4 carats in each ear.
Wow.
Yes.
So
how
think of that, like
that?
a 6'5", 6 carat diamond in your ear, girls. I mean, none of us will ever own this in diamond.
And it's comfortable, right?
It is so, honestly, I would forget I had them on. and yet you get all of this brilliant, brilliant sparkle. They're just absolutely beautiful. What a gift that would make, boy, for the girl who has everything. And the ring, again, I just can't reiterate enough how lovely this is. And again, this works on any hand size, any finger size.
I have it on the middle finger because I had the Mambo on.
It looks great like that.
And it's just, it's fabulous. You know what it does, ladies? It elongates the finger. Anything that's going vertical on the hand, which I'm a big proponent of elongating everything when I'm 5'2", but it elongates the finger. So, I mean, I love it. You go, you have your manicure, and guess what? Your ring points right down to your nails, and it's like fabulous. So I feel like it makes it's very flattering on any hand. I have kind of, you know, everything about me is sort of short, even though I'm sitting up tall, and it kind of makes my fingers look longer. So that's one of the reasons I like it.
No, they do say that. If you have shorter fingers, this will elongate the appearance of your finger. And then on top of that, if you have a larger hand or longer fingers, it just, you get to show off your pretty fingers.
Yeah.
So that's, and you can see the cut of this stone, though, shows off the magnificent natural wonder of a Herkimer quartz diamond. The clarity, the sparkle, the breathtaking beauty. That cut, again, we've never ever seen that cut.
And I'm not exactly positive, but I remember reading the reviews, and ladies, I do read every review. Sometimes it's painful, but I listen to every...
I think almost every one was perfect 5 stars.
I'm pretty sure this was almost a perfect, a perfect 5-star ring.
I think that's the only reason our buyer said, okay, she'll bring this one back for us, because we like to always bring you newness, but this was so popular, so highly reviewed, and so many of us missed it. It went so fast the one time we offered it. These are custom made, custom cut, HSN exclusive. And then I love the way you put, you know, that was a real interesting surprise, the way you cut and set the black spinel, because it's a little less traditional. It makes it look a little more, even, I don't know, Art Deco? Is it more architectural?
Right, it is. It's more sculptural, more architectural. The traditional way of setting baguettes on the side of a stone is down the side of the ring.
Right.
But the length of that stone just begged for more length on the sides, which I thought, you know, it was kind of whimsical.
Right.
It made it a little fun.
It does.
And not expected.
Right.
And that's what I want you ladies to find. I want you to have a piece of jewelry that you don't see in other jewelry cases. This is a Herkimer diamond, but it's set in a unique way. This cut of this stone, it took us 2 years again to gather the material, because it had to be the very best of the best.
Has it been that long since we've seen this ring?
No, it hasn't been 2 years, but it took us 2 years to gather the material to have it cut like this.
I get it.
This is a new cut that came when we did the ring the first time. Very, very new cut, brand new. However, we migrated to the ear.
By the way, you do put the little stoppers on the earrings. The earrings are almost gone. A few more than 100 only left on the earring. If you want a pair, you do need to jump in here. Order your earrings tonight. Look it on Kate. They're gorgeous for holiday parties, for anything. I mean, this is just the
look how flattering
prettiest. They are so flattering.
It's a great look. It's a drop earring with length, but it's not too much length. You know, it's not a shoulder duster. It's a very wearable, longer earring.
100%.
Yeah.
So hold on if you're ordering. We'll keep you posted on this. The ring, I'm going to find out sizes. I know we had 5 through 12. I think now we have sizes 6 through 12. And I'll see what's still here. I think we have, at this point, I think we have all the sizes. You can see close to 500 have already been spoken for. It's a beautiful ring. There's just no question about it. It's absolutely beautiful. And then the matching earring is just lovely. And you used a little teardrop up at the top here, right? Is it a teardrop or is it a trillion?
That is a trillion.
Little trillion at the top.
I had a soft cut trillion to frame it, because I just felt like that would be a great base of the stone, but up to the point of your earlobe.
Look at that. Oh, they're so beautiful. Look at the sparkle coming off those stones. Can you believe it? That's the natural wonder of Herkimer. This is what Herkimer is all about, that absolute beautiful, mesmerizing, natural sparkle. Okay, we will keep you posted on this. Last call in a minute goes out on the earring, fewer than 100 pairs of earrings left, and the ring is still here. I think we have your size, I hope. So we'll continue to take your orders there. Okay, we have a lot to talk about. We have our favorite bracelets coming up. We have our favorite ring coming up. Our Mambo is here, and much, much more from Deb Guillot. So stay with us, everybody. We do have Brett in the spotlight to give you a look at what's going to be happening soon on HSN.
Make your holidays glitter and shine. HSN is your home for the holidays. This week, we keep you and yours warm and stylish for the season. With up to 40% off outerwear and accessories, there is something for everyone. Plus, designer Jay Strongwater launches his collection of sparkling jewelry that makes perfect gifts for friends and family. The holidays just got easier with HSN. Visit hsn.com for all your gift needs.
Transform the look of your skin with the natural beauty essence of grapes. Emasam captures the finest grapeseed extracts in luxurious formulations, helping to smooth and nourish with moisture, diminishing the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. Discover the beauty of grapes. Discover the beauty of Emasam.
'Tis the season, and at HSN, we're making your holiday happier with gifts for everyone on your list. Bose, HP, Lancome, Vince Camuto, Wolfgang Puck, Fitbit, Apple, and Benefit, all on FlexPay. It's our exclusive buy now, get now, pay later way to holiday. Why pay full price today when you can pay over time? Oh, what fun it is to make HSN your home for the holidays. Watch Lancome Paris, Saturday on HSN.
Got it.
In like the wave. And I don't even know
wowza.
if it was 7 or 6.
Okay, hey, a lot of people have been asking about these necklaces. They're coming up. This is the largest gauge we have ever done in a tennis necklace. It is so breathtakingly beautiful. I gave my mom this for Christmas last year. It's coming up. I just wanted you to see it. My mother cherishes this. My mother says she can't go anywhere and not get a zillion compliments.
Oh, I love it.
I know it. So that's coming up. The necklace is happening, so stick around. But first of all, let's get you the tennis bracelet. The bracelet is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Isn't this the one that your mom cried when she opened?
My mom cried. You know, my mom, because she's in Minnesota, so Christmas we open our gifts on the phone with each other. And my mom opened, she started bawling.
That
I mean,
is
literally,
so cute.
oh, and she's so cute. Honest to goodness, this brought my mother to tears. So it's coming up.
I love you, Mama.
It's an investment piece, but it is unbelievable. This bracelet is just the most gorgeous diamond-looking tennis bracelet, Herkimer diamond tennis bracelet. And the most important thing, these rondelles, this is 7mm. Think of the size of a 7mm pearl. We have never, this is as big as we've ever done. I begged Deb to do this. I saw this, you know, there was a prototype of one. And I, of course, lost my mind. And they all looked at me like, no, no, no,
It's
we
a
can't
no,
do it.
right?
I said, please, please, please. I begged. Because it's so beautiful, girls. Look at these. Look at these stones.
It's a very special cut.
Oh my gosh, they sparkle. You have a little extender here, so you can wear it shorter or longer, and you just get to, I mean, next to a watch all by itself. It's absolutely, positively beautiful. I would recommend it to every single one of you because this is a once in a lifetime. I mean, you cannot buy this. You cannot buy that. This appraised at $245. I will just tell you, it's not out there. Herkimer is sought after all over the world. There are women all over the globe, especially in Asia. The women in Japan go wild. Even Europeans, people want Herkimer. And nobody has the values we have at HSN. We get to pass along these incredible savings to you for these fascinatingly beautiful stones. So if you want a diamond tennis bracelet like no other, it's a Herkimer tennis bracelet. And I would look at that on the wrist. It is awesome. Awesome.
I'm going to tell you, my mother never takes hers off. Ever,
I'm getting my mom.
ever.
I'm going to get my mom a bracelet.
Okay, whisper so she doesn't know. Shh. We won't tell anybody, right?
My mom has to have the matching bracelet. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Now, we're going to get you the neck. We're all going to be calm. Deep breaths. It's the one I'm wearing up here. Look at this. I mean, there is just nothing
Okay,
in
that's
the world.
about as good as it gets. And let me tell you, ladies,
dreamy.
each of those necklaces has a 2-inch extender.
Right.
So it suits you. The 20 goes to 22.
Yes.
The 18 goes to 20.
Right.
You get to decide. You could even put the 18 at 18 and put the 20 at 22, and there's an even bigger gap.
Now, this is an absolute true story. When I bought my very first Herkimer tennis necklace, it was in Tucson at the booth with Mrs. Herkimer. It was about half this size, would you say? It was like a 4 millimeter?
It was a 5.
It was a 5 millimeter. So it was
between a
beautiful.
4 and a
I loved
5.
it. It cost more wholesale.
Right.
You remember
and
this
that's
day?
fact. Right.
It's a fact.
Because these are difficult to mine.
It was, and to cut.
I would say they're hand manipulated. There's a tool that's used to cut them, but each one of these is hand manipulated. It's that precious. Think of a Herkimer stone like our Mambo ring. Okay, now this is one of the biggest stones you'll find. These guys get cut out of this, okay?
Right.
And guess what? It's hard to find a stone that size to begin with.
Exactly.
And that's AAA quality.
When this sells out, I will tell you, this may never happen again. This was a very special project they did for this one-time event. These are holiday prices. This is lower than the wholesale price of the 5 millimeter, 18.5 inch, the first one I ever bought. That is an absolute true story. So I just know that there's nowhere in the world you can buy the big one, and we've never done the 20-inch. And I want that length. That 20-inch that goes to a 22-inch, are you kidding me? So now you have this beautiful, glamorous, breathtaking, and my mom wears it all the time. She wears it for church, she wears it for lunch, she wears it to dinner, she forgets she showers in it.
My mom too.
She
well,
just
that's when you
loves
give it a little bath when you shower in it. And I actually sometimes take it off of her and say, we've got to clean that jewelry now, Mom. You've worn it every day. But because I always say, keep them clean. Don't I do that? I take jewelry off my friends. I feel like I'm entitled. I don't know why, but just to keep it clean because it sparkles even more.
Look at this.
I mean, why give up any sparkle?
Look at these stones. They are just...
There's such a punch in them.
That is, by the way, not all Herkimer looks like this. To get this quality, this is equivalent to a perfect diamond in that it is flawless to the eye. You see 0 flaws in this whatsoever. Now, Pat, I'm going to find out what's left in each length here. We have the 20, we have the 18.5. Remember, they each have 2-inch extenders. If you want the 20-inch, that's going to be the first one to go. So again, this is a limited time offer. It was something that they did as a special treat for this one special day, the special promotion. As I said, there's a natural wonder event coming up throughout the month of November. So they wanted Deb to be a part of it because these are natural wonder type stones. And the special extra pricing you see, because for example, that 20-inch goes up to $349. That 18.5 inch goes up to $369. So this is for you girls tonight. Use express ordering, please. And if you want the matching bracelet, there it is. The matching bracelet is beautiful. That makes an incredible gift as well. So however you want to do it. The bracelet, by the way, we're very busy on the bracelet. A lot of you are ordering that. So whichever one you're thinking about, you need to see it at home. I know you spend more, but you get more. You're getting, what did you say the carat weight was?
Oh my gosh, the 20-inch neck is 185 carats of Herkimer diamonds. 100, almost 200 carats, if you can.
Gosh.
I mean, that's difficult to wrap your brain around. That's the longer one. Now, the shorter one, which is 18 inches, is almost 170 carats. I mean, we don't skimp in any way. And what I do want to remind you, ladies, a lot of you know this because you know how we construct our pieces. But these are cut so that they're flat-edged. A flat edge hanging straight in a row is great, but if you bend it, it would be like this. It would be too tight and bendy and sharp. So we had to give some play on the wire, and I know you're gonna go, oh my gosh, there's a hole in the wire, there's crystals missing. No, that's intentional, and I wanna tell you that right now because I don't wanna hear about it. It had to be done like that.
So it doesn't lay too stiff.
When you hang it in a line, there's going to be a gap because when we curve it, do you see it rides up? It rides up to in the gap, kind of disappears.
It does.
If we didn't, watch what would happen, and I don't want to break this, but it would be, it doesn't bend.
It wouldn't lay right.
It doesn't bend.
Yeah, of course.
Because they're flat edge. So be prepared to know that. There's nothing wrong with your piece.
No, when you put it on, it fills, I mean, you can see.
It fills
Look
the
at
whole
me.
neck.
I mean, it goes all the way to the end.
The wire
so that
disappears.
is all by design.
Right.
So note that.
And we've not discussed that for a while, and I wanted to just bring it up so everybody understood when they got this.
Beautiful.
It has to be that way so that you don't have a kink in your neck.
Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, holiday parties for all the husbands out there?
Oh yeah, fab.
Seriously, guys?
Be a rock star.
Oh my gosh, she won't believe it.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it is the most glorious gift. My mother literally cried. I mean, she was so thrilled with
adorable.
this. She just loves it and gets so many compliments on it. If you're looking for an amazing gift for your wife, for your mother, for your daughter, for someone really special and something that she doesn't have. And the lengths are great, by the way. I do have to say, I love this longer length. I don't have one this long, and I love that. And then here you can see this one's a little bit shorter. So you can, and again, there's 2-inch extenders, so you can play accordingly. It's just, all you really need is one. You don't need to layer these together if you don't want to, because it's such a wow look all by itself. And the faceting of these stones and the fact that they're so clear, just completely eye clean.
They're water clear,
colorless.
ladies. Yep.
Look at that. I mean,
that's
just
the lore behind
to
it.
the
People
eye.
thought that in the gold rush days, the miners thought not only were they mining for gold, but they came across these little sparkly things on the ground. They truly thought they'd found diamonds.
Right.
They truly thought they'd hit it big and found diamonds, and they did. But they found a Herkimer diamonds.
Right. That's right.
They're just stunning. They're stunning in their natural form, and they're stunning when we cut them.
Yeah, if you are calling to order, please stay on the phone. Deb and I want to meet the lucky girls who are getting this beautiful, beautiful necklace. They call this a Diamond Riviera necklace. You've done different versions of beautiful all around the neck, just like a diamond tennis bracelet is that look going all the way around the wrist. A necklace that goes all the way around the neck is called a river of diamonds or a Diamond Riviera. It is as classic as can be. It will never go out of fashion.
You're right.
You'll have it for a lifetime. But then you can edge this up by layering it with pendants and layering it with other necklaces, or you keep it simple and elegant and beautiful and wear it as a standalone. However you decide to do it, this is the perfect choice. And again, whatever color you're wearing, that's the other thing with our Herkimers. It doesn't matter, right? I mean, whatever color you're wearing, it just will complement you.
That's always one of my favorite things. When I travel, you know this, I travel with my Herkimers because I don't have to worry about a color coordination. I can do a throw and go in almost any combination with a clear stone with whatever color I have on, and it works. And I think, ladies, a lot of you have shared that with us too, and I love that. And you travel with them as well.
Absolutely. Oh my gosh. You see me wearing them all the time. And you wear them winter, spring, summer, fall.
That's the other thing.
Okay, now if you want the matching bracelet, hold on if you're ordering the necklace. I'm so glad you're getting it. It's truly, truly spectacular. But we do want to get you the info on the matching bracelet because Pat's telling us the bracelet's getting very limited. So let's show it to you one time. It's a beautiful diamond tennis bracelet. It looks amazing. Herkimer diamond tennis bracelet. Looks amazing next to a watch. Beautiful piled with other pieces. Absolutely incredible gift as well.
Oh, and stack it with your cuff set if you've got it. It's kind of a perfect mate.
Oh, I love that idea. Let me show that. Yeah, put it next to your favorite cuffs. Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, wait, that was a lot of sparkle. I loved it.
Look at that all by itself.
Yeah, it's fun. You know what?
Oh.
And these ladies are not tiny rondelles. These are 7mm.
That's
we
a
didn't
big girl's
skimp
bracelet.
At all.
Right? That's like
it's a big girl's bracelet.
It is.
The bracelet has 60 carats.
Jeez.
60 carats of Herkimer. If you haven't dipped your toe in the Herkimer pond yet, this might be the way to go. And give it a shot. I have a feeling once you try it, I can almost say, I hope you love it as much as we do, but I think you will.
I will just say, honestly, this would be a beautiful gift for a bride. This would be a beautiful gift for a bridesmaid. For brides out there, Christy, my daughter-in-law, gave all of her bridesmaids Herkimers, and those girls love that jewelry and still wear it all the time. That's the coolest thing about giving Herkimers as a special gift. She will wear this. She might not ever take it off. No. She might wear it every day. Look at how absolutely breathtakingly beautiful that bracelet is. Wow, you really nailed it on this thing.
And
that
if in that vein you buy it for yourself, ladies, it's a great piece to pass on.
Oh, for
it is
sure.
a perfect, it's an heirloom. It's a piece of our history. It's a piece of American history.
You're right.
And it has a, actually, Joy Mangano gave it for her something, she gave the necklace, this necklace that you're wearing, for her something borrowed in a wedding.
You're kidding!
How cool, to her niece. How cool is that? And I absolutely love that. This bracelet could be, you buy it, ladies, and you loan it for something borrowed to your niece or your daughters or your friend's daughter or whoever as a bride. It's a great bridal bracelet.
I love giving Herkimers as a gift. Amy Morrison, I've given Amy Herkimer. I love giving Herkimers as gifts. It makes women get excited. Women love them because they make them feel beautiful. But most importantly, it's like, oh, I own a Herkimer.
It is. It's such a cool thing.
You guys, they call them the dream stones. They call them the prayer stones. They actually are said to attract angels. Whether you believe in the lore or not, the truth is they are powerful crystals. They do channel energy. I mean, crystal does. But the Herkimer crystal is unique. It's unique to any other gemstone. So that's why people, I mean, you could read all about them. People use them for prayer, for meditation. They're calming stones. They're called dream stones because they say that if you sleep with Herkimer, put it under your pillow, you'll be able to memorize, remember your dreams.
And what about the time you fell asleep with your earrings?
I did with my earrings. And I was flying. I was doing all kinds of things.
It's the coolest
It was crazy.
thing.
Pat, we should show everybody. 220 of these have already been spoken for. These are going really, really quickly. The bracelets should all sell out. The matching necklaces, we don't have as many necklaces clearly as we had bracelets. But if you want this, girls, that price is good for this show. Its appraised value is $245, and this is, you could, if you have that girl who has everything, you're trying to figure out, what am I going to get her?
She doesn't have this.
Doesn't have this.
She doesn't. Because she can't get it. And that's the bottom line, ladies. We are showing you a product that you cannot get anywhere else.
Boom.
Period.
That's it. I mean, this is an HSN exclusive. Those stones were cut. This bracelet was made for you. We have never seen a larger gauge in one of these beautiful cut stones like this, these beautiful line bracelets. So you get more look. You get, again, 100, what did you say? How many carats? 60 carats.
60 carats in the bracelet.
60 carats.
Almost 200 in the 20-inch necklace, ladies, if you're going to go and take a splurge. This is just a, you know what, this is a piece that is classic and it's a piece of Americana. It's a piece of history. You have a story. Here's what I like. Ladies, gentlemen, whoever's shopping out there today, you get a story to tell when you purchase a piece of Herkimer diamond jewelry. And I'm so super excited to say that. Every buyer I've had has been in her 20s and 30s. And I love giving Herkimers as gifts, just as you do. Do you know how excited they all get? They're very coveted. They're very treasured.
They are. They really are.
She packages it up and they're special. And I promise you, when you gift a Herkimer piece of jewelry to anybody you love or care about, once you share what you got that's so special, the story goes on. You're passing on a piece of history.
And when you move a little bit, we're in studio light, it's fairly bright, but wait till you get this in the sunlight. Wait till you get this by Christmas tree light. Wait until you get this by the
candlelight.
I'm telling you, it will always find light. Wherever you are, it brings light to you, and you get to enjoy it because it's at your wrist. So if you're playing on the computer, if you're working, if you're reaching out to shake someone's hands, if you talk with your hands a lot, I don't know anybody who does that.
I don't either. I almost posted a picture of us. You're going like this, and I was going to say, write a caption. Okay, it looks like you're ready to... But we talk with our hands. I might post that. It's really not very flattering of me, but oh well.
It's very funny. But if you do talk with your hand, it's nice to have
a
little
distraction.
bit of your... Exactly. You're flinging a little sparkle around while you're doing it.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful. I know we still have the Mambo ring we need to get to. I know we still have our set of bangles we have to get to, so we are running out of time in this show. But if you want your bracelet, it's waiting here. I would recommend it in a heartbeat to every one of you. I think you're going to be really impressed with it. It's special, it's unique, and it's wearable. It's so wearable. It rolls on your wrist. I love that just next to a watch. I'm a happy girl. And then if you want to add it to your whole wrist party, right? I mean, why not? Let it just jump right in there and play with the rest of your favorites because it can.
Well, you know what? You always say, I don't have a party on my wrist, I have a bash.
Right.
And it works with everything. Yet, if I were going out for a very formal event, I might just want that and nothing else.
That's it.
And if I'm going to work and I don't want to look overdone, I can wear that and pull it off. So you see the versatility in that one powerful, sparkly Herkimer diamond tennis bracelet is just phenomenal. It's phenomenal. I think you'll get a lot of wear out of it, ladies. I'm excited that it'll work. The key is to work your jewelry into your life.
Yes. That's it. And that's what you set out to do in the very beginning when you started designing jewelry.
Right.
You know, you don't like to tell women how to wear it.
You're right.
You just want to, you know, inspire us.
Right.
And we all get to wear it in our own way that makes us all feel beautiful.
And it's fun for me to see.
Of course.
Because jewelry is something that makes you feel pretty. Something that you pop on that necklace or that new pair of earrings or that sparkly Herkimer tennis bracelet, and you might walk with a little pep in your step.
Okay, so here's the info on the necklace one more time. Again, if you can do it, it's waiting for you. 100's gone, yours is here. Yes, it's fabulous. It's beyond fabulous. We've never done the longer length before. This one's very limited now. If you want that 20-inch that drops down to 22 inches, this is the 18, or the 18 and a half rather, that goes to 20 and a half. So both still here at this stage of the game. The matching bracelet's still here, getting limited. Okay. The Mambo is coming up. The set of Deb's signature bracelets, her most popular selling bracelet set of all time. That's still to come at an amazing value and much more. But my friend Jeff Cowan and I have our big customer celebration show coming up on Sunday where you voted on the products. It's going to be great fun. He's going to tell you more.
You girls and guys, our customers, have basically curated the show for us.
It's the show everyone is buzzing about, and it's all about you, our customer. Join me, Jeff Cowan, and Colleen Lopez for the only show that makes you the decision maker. We'll reveal the gifts you voted on as the stars of our gift show live October 30th at 7 p.m. Go to hsn.com and search Customer Celebration for more.
From Italy, a land known for luxury, heritage, and style, comes Perlier. Exquisitely crafted, natural ingredients, where tradition meets modern science. The ultimate spa experience. No appointment necessary. Shop Perlier, Tuesday.
From the start, I have been known for the statement jewelry. The style is just so inspirational. Anything beautiful can be translated into artwork, and in my case, it's jewelry. Every single piece is really thought out. Pretty spectacular.
So excited you're here. We're having the very best time with Deb Gio and her beautiful Herkimer Diamond Quartz collection. We have a couple more things we have to get to. One in particular is a ring that we have been working on and just waiting for patiently for 3 years. It's Deb's signature ring. I just want you to understand no two are going to be identical because this is a natural, huge Mambo stone. So everybody's will be slightly different, but they're all absolutely gorgeous. There's 137 women in the whole world who can own this at this price. Deb sells this ring around $600. Between $600 and between $599 and $699 is Deb's price on this ring.
Which is a fair market price when you're dealing with a custom piece with a stone this size. Which is why it's mind-blowing that we're looking at those numbers.
If you when you get the silver home, when you feel the weight, I love the prongs that look like cool, like organic branches reaching up and holding on to that baby.
And I wish I had brought the original from the studio because, ladies, this was done with a lost wax casting mold.
Wow.
Each mold in the studio had to be recreated. So we were able to take that look of a custom piece, and I am so thrilled with our artisans that they could translate my original piece into something that still looks custom, but we could do in a kind of a quantity to share with you. Very limited quantity.
You're right. You know what I have to say about this? This is a ring you need to get at home, and you need to test drive this ring.
It's phenomenal.
Do a flex pay. It's $70. Order your true to size. If you, Deb and I wear this as an alternative finger. I go up a size in this ring to wear on my middle finger because it's just such a big, gorgeous rock. It's up to you. A lot of you will choose ring finger, but if you want to order it for a larger finger, do it. It's a statement. It's incredible to wear. I know you'll get so many compliments on this. Recently, I wore it for an Andrew Lessman show. I had more people wondering about the ring,
right? Is that
calling,
right?
asking. It's just so much fun, I have to say, but you need to get it on your hand. This is one I wish I could just hand it to you.
Okay, you heard my
need to get
story
it
about
on your
Skip,
finger.
right?
Skip Borghese.
Right.
He bought one for his wife.
Okay, wait. 3 years ago, we were having cocktails. He grabbed my hand and said, I got to get that for my wife. And I said, oof, because it just finished the run. I had none. I had none. It took me 2 years. It was literally a little over 2 years. And I finally emailed and said, okay, got it. Got the size 7. He was like, I can't believe it. So I just shipped it this week.
Okay, so we're gonna wrap this up. If you're on the line for it, please do not hang up. We will keep you posted here. $349.90. It's almost sold out. With everybody ordering this ring, there might be 50 left. Pat, do we have all the sizes? I'm not sure. Okay, awesome. So we have size 6 through 12, a few dozen left. So you won't see it back for a long time when it sells out. I have to tell you, this is not, they don't have these stones just sitting around like this. This is a whole huge labor of love to make this happen.
Hand-sorted and not, you know, they are such a perfectly imperfect stone. I love that about them. Very organic. See her little carving marks in them? Oh, I love it.
So here's what's going to happen. We are going to move on. Yeah, mine has a few little carbon marks. I love that.
You want that. That's what makes them cool.
Yeah.
Everyone has their own beauty mark.
That's it. Okay, well, we are now scooting along because we want to tell you about the Herkimer buy of the century. And this is it.
I'm so
to
excited.
get 3 beautiful
price.
bracelets, and you're deciding, do I want high polished or do I want the brushed? That's the only decision you make. Everybody's getting 3 bracelets. These are Deb's signature bracelets. Deb, you see me wear these all the time. We all love these bracelets. If you have one set, call back today and get another set. We mentioned it earlier, almost 400 gone. Again, small, medium, medium, large. I'm gonna have Pat walk me through what's left here, polished versus the satin, because we do have 2 choices here for you. Okay, the brushed is very limited. So if you want the brushed, which is this choice, we have literally the final couple hundred here in the brushed. All right, and then if you want the polished, we have them, but again, they're limited. This is unprecedented. We have never sold them except for my house pick.
That price. I was shocked when you did it on house pick.
I know it. Well, you know what? It doesn't hurt to beg a little.
Well,
sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
I am
$99.90. These the normal HSN price, and this is $249.90.
I love that though.
You know what? We had a few left. We've sold thousands, but it is the holiday season, so we're like, guys, let's blow them out. Let's do it.
I mean, come on, when you break it down per price per piece, if you gift this and break this setup at all, or just 2 for me and 1 for you, I mean, they're what, 33, my math, $33 a piece.
And by the way, $20 on your credit card gets it home. $19.98. You're just gonna love them. They're great, they're not noisy. You can cinch these to fit perfectly. Small, medium, medium, large. I can wear both. These are the medium large over here. Deb wears the small medium.
I wear the small medium, but I want to tell you ladies, the small medium is it's a very standard sizing.
It is.
Now, if you happen to be a larger woman and want a larger bracelet, go with the medium large. But if you're an average woman or a smaller woman, go with the small medium. They're not small. They're average size, the small medium. So I would say the small medium is more of an average size, and the medium large is a larger size. So it's just what you're comfortable with wearing on your wrist. I have the small medium, yes. However, I have cinched them so closely on my wrists that they either touch or overlap because I like them to not move. So you play with them, they're malleable. And what we haven't mentioned is there's 4 carats of Herkimer in them.
I know. Beautiful, they look like diamond cut too. So there's 4 carats of beautiful, brilliant cut, perfect, round, brilliant Herkimer stones set right into bezels. They're smooth, they do not snag, there's no prongs, so they're very smooth. Look at how beautiful. Again, if you want that brushed, this could be your last chance to ever see the brush finish. With everybody ordering.
That's my signature finish.
Pat, I know, that's Deb's favorite choice. I like the polish. I mean, I own them both, so I love both. But if you want the brushed, Pat, do we have small, medium, medium, large in the brushed? 100 only. If you want the brushed in the small medium, and then the medium large is close behind that. So get the brushed right now if you're tempted at all. This is the high polish. I mean, they're fun.
They're fun
and they're fabulous.
And they play well with anything else in your jewelry box, and I mean that, ladies, because you know what? You see me all the time. I like to wear different gem stretch bracelets based on what I'm wearing for the day. And it kind of brings them down to a casual level.
Right.
That's the fun thing about this set. You can elevate it to a formal look or bring it down to a casual look with what you pair it with.
You're right.
It's a very transitional looking set. It's really great for every day. Wear it alone, dress it up with bangles and watches, or dress it down with your beaded stretch bracelets. Whatever's in your jewelry box will be fine with this.
Yeah, and you know what's funny is that I love being able to wear a stack of bracelets and you don't hear them.
You're right.
They're not noisy. They fit like they're custom made for you. If you read the reviews, so many women talk about that, the comfort. They're beautiful, they look great, but they feel so good on the wrist. They're not heavy, they're not clangy, they don't get in the way. So I've never been a big bracelet stacker. Like, you actually converted me. These bracelets converted me into becoming, because I would put them on and so they would fit right, they would tie. So now I can make it.
In our mic, a cling and a clang is a no-no. It would drive you ladies crazy if we were clinking and clanging all the time.
All right, well, our show is coming to an end for now. Deb, so much fun.
What?
Thank you. I know. Time flies when you're having fun.
What? Well,
Thank you.
We didn't even get to talk about my fun little shaker pendants.
Go look at Deb's